There we go. What's up, guys?
Good, man.
How you doing?
Good. What about you?
Doing great. Jacob up and early.
Yes, sir, bro.
Come on,
Adam,
come on.
the talk pumped you up yesterday, huh?
What'd you say? Yeah. Pumped me up.
There you go. Christian, what's up, buddy?
Bro.
There you are.
What's up, bro? You hear me?
Yes. There we go.
What's up, man? I think it's my headphones then. It's my headphones.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. Guys, I'm just waiting on a better price to get in on GJ right now. I was looking at this, but I was working out and missed this move up, which is completely fine. Nathan, what's up, buddy?
Hey, I got that move on GJ.
Let's go. So you're done for the morning?
Yeah, I'm done.
There he is. I love it.
Yeah, I'm chuffed. I'm actually so chuffed. And yesterday I managed my risk perfectly, and I'm just gonna do it a day at a time. A day at a time.
Proud of you, bro. Keep it up. Did you take anything during London?
Good stuff, lads.
Right.
Yeah.
So right now we got a no top wick on GJ closing on the 15-minute time frame, reacting to this little resistance over here. I would like for price to come back down, retest this area, and continue bullish. It looks like this is the correct 4-hour trend on GJ right here, where price actually, if you look on the 1 hour, it looks a little bit better. So price in this area. So tapped once. Twice over here. Oh. 3 times. And now it's reacting right over here. So we're going to be ranging in here until tomorrow. We might get this move above resistance at 149.200 to mirror this move tomorrow after the budget comes out, or budget could be negative and we break this trend line, break the support at 148.200 and continue bearish to retest some of our levels over here. Or coming right back down to 146.400 or 146 flat. Right in here. But we called, did you guys watch the Asian breakdown last night?
Yeah, I watched it.
So we're reacting perfectly in this area that I was pointing out.
Yeah. It seemed to just be constantly creating like new channels, and it would just break the channel, then create it again, keep going into it. So it was just, it was hard to find out when it was breaking the channel or recreating a new channel. And so again, I came this morning, I sat down at the close. I did 6 to 8 this morning with Matei, me and him, and we're doing it tomorrow again. And then I didn't take a trade this morning just because the market, there wasn't much on show, and I wasn't just going to trade just for the sake of it. So waited till London, and then I got in on the GJ trade. I took it as it came back down, back into the zone, and retested that kind of like previous resistance area. So I think I caught like 12 pips, and now it's like 30 pips in profit. So it's not
that's
too bad.
Awesome. Good for you, bro. Do you feel yourself getting more and more controlled?
Absolutely. I just want to it's like, as you said, like, I think if I start like over analyzing the whole picture, and then I'm going to say, okay, well, I can do gold as well, then I just don't want to do that. I want to just stay as humble as I can. And I just want to say, GJ, let's stick with that for 2 weeks. No over trading, no over risking, and then move forward from there, and maybe even set up a new structure in terms of the trading plan.
Yeah. The thing is that you have to understand is that, right now, the only reason you're over risking is because you're not making as much on most of your trades, right?
It's just penny lots.
What's up? Yeah, So you just want to keep over trading, but there's going to be a certain point where you're going to be making a lot of money. And, you know, that 1 or 2 trades is going to be way more than most people make in a month. Exactly. And it's going to be very easy not to overtrade. So right now you just want to build that discipline, build your account up, and just understand that the discipline is most important right now so that you can eventually get to that point. But you're never going to get to that point unless you do get the discipline down. That's why it's so important. That's why I'm always drilling it in your minds.
Yeah.
To get that under control.
Yeah. I just, again, obviously, for me now, as you said it the other day, I've taken the monetary values out of it completely. I just want to nail setups and I want to nail pips and move from there, manage the risk. And it's not about, you know, making like a lifetime amount of money in one session. It's never going to happen that way. You know what I mean?
Not until, you know, you get the discipline down. You know, you will be making a lot of money. It's just, you got to wait for it. David, what's up, buddy? Gary? How you guys doing?
Morning, good morning.
So it looks like on gold right here, we got that clean move to the left, but we're in a corrective phase. You know, we had this strong push down on gold over here, but we're still in a bearish trend. So any kind of safe buys are going to be in this area up here above 1740 to continue bullish up until we could call it 1758. So safe buys are going to be above this area over here. Anything under that, you know, we're just in a corrective phase of a bearish trend. So you just want to stay patient. I gotta blow my nose there. All right. So the dollar is still pretty strong. It's just pushing up over here. If you take a look at the index, we're just continuing bullish. That stimulus coming out. The yen is continuing to fall, and volatility index is still, you know, it's coming down from where it was previously, and that's why gold was dropping so much. Any kind of fear in the market, that's when you get that push on the volatility index. I feel so stuffy. GJ is exhausting up here. Hopefully we're going to get a better price, and this is going to be our move this morning. But, you know, I missed this. I probably would have entered right here. Looks like Nathan got this morning.
Yeah. So I wanted to ensure, obviously, the break. I saw the breakout, and then even up to the left side of it where it comes up, wanted for it to retest. I think it's where you're, to the left of that one. I think it's the middle high there. I was looking at buys kind of all morning, just trying to break that zone. So obviously when it came up to the zone the first time, it touched it, came back down. I wanted for it to retest there. So obviously I was just being patient as I could. But yeah, as soon as it came back down there, it retested the previous and then started to come back up. The next candles where I entered, I think it was at 148, 430 is where I entered.
148, 430. Right here?
Yeah, just there, literally the open of that candle because it came on the 5 minute. I think I can't remember if I even looked at the 5 minute, but as soon as the next candle started to pass the high of the previous one, and I saw that it had reacted to that previous resistance at the lower level. That's when I knew that it had bounced off that and formed a minor support there. So I entered, and that was the entry. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Good shit. Gio, what's up, my man?
What's up, man? Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Looks like we're just respecting this bullish trend right over here. Got a little consolidation right here. Yeah, great catch. David, no, we're probably going to be getting a lot of volume because we're going to be ranging in this area from 149,200 to 148,200. We're going to be ranging here, I'm sure, until either tonight or tomorrow when the budget comes out for the pound. Let's see, what do we got? I saw that unemployment rose in Germany last night. Tuesday. Let's see. Annual budget release right over here. So we're probably going to get some ranging until there. So we want to plan for a close above 149,200 to take this right back up to 150,400 if the budget is positive. But if it's not, we could get that break and retest right over here like we've been looking for of this bullish 4-hour trend, that correction to come right back down into this key area and continue this back up. So that's what we're looking for. But we're just ranging in here. Yeah, this is a great catch right over here. So now, guys, if you didn't catch this move, what you want to do is just journal all the time frames. Take a little screenshot real quick. Understand that price is bouncing off this trend line multiple times. This is the fourth time, and on a previous resistance right over here and a support. This is a very key level right here. That's where you want to pay attention to the lower time frames at. Wait for a level to break and then take that up. And that's exactly what Nathan did during London and pre-New York. So Nathan, you're up on the week, right?
I'd like just probably break even because I took the trade yesterday and then I had a loss of like, so 6 pips.
Okay.
But I think I'm just at like just over break even now.
There you go. Keep up that trading plan.
Yeah, deadly. Woke this morning and did whatever pre London, then did like close of Asian. Tried to log into work at 8 o'clock. No luck at all for the last 3 hours. I have 4 hours I haven't been able to log into work. So I've literally just been here back testing, journaling, enjoying the fun.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, so in back testing, when would you generally start like moving forward a bit quicker in terms of, I would sit there and watch the market just as if it was like right now, but then from time to time, as like literally this is a prime example, like if you're back testing this specific period in the future, you're just going to literally have days or 2 days of consolidation, unless you're trading in like the pre-London market or something like that. So
Yeah,
what
you
would
can
you
fast forward a little bit.
Yeah, fast forward a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, when it's ranging like that, when it starts to get near resistance, maybe play it in real time so that you play with your emotion and
Yeah.
see if is it going to close above that area,
Yeah.
or if it gets near support. Just use your best judgment when you're backtesting. Yeah, this would have been a nice one. I'm eyeing EJ right now to continue this up to 128,800. Nope, didn't mean to do that. So EJ, those of you guys that are looking at it, take a look at the higher time frames. Obviously, we've been in this bullish trend. We broke above 127,200 to 400. Created the support over here. If you guys watched the Asian breakdown last night, I pointed out that price is going to be coming back into this area, or if it broke this area, it's going to come right back into here as a key level to continue bullish. But this is a key level right here. Previous resistance, previous support right here. Got the chat. Mana sent the chart. Cool. So now it's reacting in this area. Broke a corrective state right here. Bearish trend, broke it, retesting, continuing bullish.
Yeah, that's just what I'm looking at this morning.
GBP cool. I like that.
Looks good, right?
Yeah, you got some clean moves to the left, right over here as well. Wait for that resistance to form.
There we go.
Are
Simple.
we in an, yeah, we're pretty much in an overall bullish trend on GCAT, aren't we?
It looks like we might be starting a little bearish trend. If you look on the 4-hour, it's respecting that support, but it looks like it's.
Dude, see, like, I don't know what all this is. It's so weird. Like, I never did this.
Sometimes I just find zones in my charts like that are like 1 year ago or some shit.
Right? It's weird.
I really put that there. Yeah, does that current formation on the 4-hour, like what the past few candles have done, what does that tell you? I'm trying to figure it out.
What does what tell me?
Like the past few candles, like the past 3 candles, let's say. It
That's
looks
big
like
candle. Right over here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Looks like support is being formed right over here, but if you look at the daily, you know, we're exhausting. Grab liquidity up here, got a strong bearish candle like this right here, but we're coming into that area where this bullish candle wicked down into, right? Grab liquidity and then close bullish. So we're ranging on the higher time frames, but we're coming down into this area. This daily candle had no bottom wick either. So what's happening over here? Safe buys would be above this area right up here. Got a clean move to the left. Looking at the lower time frames, we're just in a range right here. So if you do get a resistance formed to continue bearish, you could get that, but wait for buys right here because you got a nice area right up here for price to come back up into and retest these wicks. Makes sense?
What time's the budget at tomorrow? Do you know?
What's up, buddy?
What time's that budget on at tomorrow? Do you know?
Oh, that's I think it's tentative, so it's let's see.
Sorry, my internet's pretty poor. So
Yeah, tentative.
Okay.
So it could come out any time throughout the day.
Okay, fine.
Who we got in here? Matei came in. Jaden, what's up, my man?
What's up, guys?
My brother.
What's up, guys?
Oh.
How are you?
Getting ready to head to Florida today.
Oh shit, you pumped?
Yeah.
Got the fresh cut for it? Got that Miami cut.
Time to do it.
Yes, sir. You're gonna have to change that background to South Beach.
Oh yeah.
All right. So GJ had a nice move this morning. Minute.
Morning, fellas. How we doing?
Morning.
James, what's up, my man?
How's everybody doing this morning?
We are
all good.
Great.
Just chilling.
Great. Waiting for this 15-minute to close on EJ. EJ broke this corrective structure right over here.
Mm-hmm.
And we formed that support. This is that key level I was pointing out on the Asian breakdown. Now we're starting to push bullish.
Like that was one of the trend lines we were talking about yesterday that actually like really makes sense on was that a daily trend line?
The bullish trend line or the bearish?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The bullish. Yeah. I totally agree with that one.
Yeah, we have this one, and then we have this bullish trend right here. Price is following it. Came back down to a previous resistance over here, rejection area, form support. This is a key level. Safe buys would be right up here. So you like those trend lines, huh, James?
I'm trying to be more open to them. Trying to be more open.
I know, I'm kidding.
But it's funny, as we were talking, I like drew that trend line. I was like, okay, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
that
Sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes, you know, you just want to stick with support and resistance. I get it. So I'm waiting for 7 o'clock for EJ for a potential move up. I like how these candles are making higher lows right over here.
Mm-hmm.
And this, I love this setup. Especially for an impulse entry as price past the high of this candle right here. We got in that 9 pips and got rejected. So now I want to drop down to the lower time frames. I want to see what it's doing over here at 7 o'clock. Get my magic keys ready. Nice.
Yep.
The 1 hour closed above support, right? So, I mean, with the wick to fill.
Yes.
4 hours still
It's
bullish. Daily's kind of a doji candle.
Just want to stay patient, see what's going on. I want to see that support form on the 1 minute, the 5 minute. That's where these higher time frame or lower time frames come in handy. Get to see them react to certain areas. Got Giovanni in here. Good shit. We got the crew.
How you guys doing, man? Good morning.
What's up, brother? How are you? Okay, so I like EJ right now. Okay, so I'm an EJ.
Same.
Okay, let's see what happens. See that?
See, I put my stop below the previous 15 minute, not the current one.
What
did you? Okay, yeah.
A little bit closer, you're saying, right here?
Yeah, well, I guess, yeah, technically.
Okay.
Kind of right where the prior 15 minute is, so the bearish candle, like right on the wick.
Got it. Yeah, I just wanted to put it below the 30 minutes so I can manage risk if need be.
Nice. Okay, that makes sense.
Mm, 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 mm. Giovanni, how'd your day go yesterday?
Good, man. I think I'm getting a cold, catching a cold, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, yesterday I couldn't trade or nothing. I felt really bad.
Hope you're good.
I drank like a vitamin C, the emergency packs.
Yes.
I drank 2 of those already.
Yeah, those I mean, you never know anymore. Like, you always think it's COVID. You think it's,
Yeah.
My sister actually got the norovirus from one of her patients the other day.
Really?
It's like a stomach vomiting type of virus.
Damn, sure, right?
Yeah, she's doing okay, but I mean, it's crazy that her, she's a nurse, and it's just, I don't know, it's crazy that her even with all of the masks and the, everything they have to wear these days, she still got it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's
just, you wonder how much, I mean, obviously they work and we should wear them, but it just makes you wonder.
Absolutely.
Looks like we got a bunch of PMI tomorrow for the euro.
And then also, the only thing bad about the euro is that unemployment came out for Germany and wasn't looking too good.
Yeah, okay. PPI as well. London guys may get some volume.
Yes. Well, we should be getting volume tomorrow anyway with the budget.
Do you think it's all going to kind of build up? Do you think we'll get a good bit of volume pre-budget? People maybe. Do you really think people will anticipate what way the budget's going to come out?
You're gonna have traders that are gonna be entering during London before it comes out, anticipating any kind of data coming out. Just want to take a look at.
I suppose you have to be very careful in that situation then, because obviously might get a bit of a fake. You might get a few fake outs then.
Yep.
So
You want
ideally, if you
guys.
are in a position, probably securing as soon as you can, moving it to break even.
100%.
Me and Mateo will be there 6 a.m. tomorrow GMT.
Yes, sir. I love that.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We're
sir.
trading together.
Yeah. Yeah, we were eyeing that GJ trade, the one where it just came in, the one I was telling you a minute ago, where it came in and it was looking like it was going to retest, but then it just broke down and came straight through. So it was good, but we were patient. So that's one of the main things to be building.
Sure. Now you're done for the day, which is awesome.
Yeah, I'm buzzing now. Can't wait to finish work at 4:30, do a workout, and then hit that back testing session. I was doing what Rory does. I had a bit of calming music playing last night with the Northern Lights on my
Nice.
screen in front of me. Yes,
Love it.
Yeah, it's so funny. It was proper relaxing. Then I got into bed and fell asleep straight away. Like,
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that you guys are trading London and doing that together. So keep it up. Yeah, I believe the 1 hour is creating its bottom wick right now. I think we may have gotten in a little prematurely, but I think we should be okay.
I mean, it makes sense once it as long as those 15-minute higher lows get respected, I mean, it still makes sense, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I put mine below the 30-minute. So if it passes the 15-minute right over here, I could close 50, or if it gets on near it, maybe 128.579.
Mm-hmm.
Could start closing. I'll close one position.
Steady hands.
Speaking of,
There he is.
where is he?
The Northern Lights.
Northern Lights.
The Northern Lights are here.
Morning, guys.
Let's go. What's up, buddy?
Morning, dude.
Morning.
Nathan was saying that he was back testing with the same music on.
Yeah, I was getting in that Zen mode.
Nice.
The killer.
Nice.
My mum came into the room. She was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm great."
I'm actually fantastic.
Raise the frequency.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, 15-minute. It's creating its bottom wick, or the hour is creating its bottom wick. I'm gonna stay completely cool.
Name of the game today is higher lows.
Sure.
Good old EJ, huh?
Yeah. I like how EJ's in a bullish trend right now, starting to correct.
Nice.
So we shall see.
I mean, every time frame's bullish. The daily's in a kind of a doji.
Yeah.
But I mean, 8, 4, 1, 30-minute.
Yeah, I like this structure. Okay, now we're starting to get into closing territory. I'm gonna close one position. And if it starts pushing up, I'll open another. Just want to see what it does around here. All right. Just got to respect this little support that it formed. Yeah, we should have waited for that 1 hour to create its bottom wick. 3.
I just have a quick question. So, because I'm obviously using penny lots at the moment, just trying to get my all of the discipline, etc., down.
Yeah.
If I'm closing 60% instead of 80%, do you think that's a big deal, or should I try stick to 80%?
No, the percentage of what you close, that's all subjective. That's up to you.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So whatever you feel comfortable with, that's something that you're gonna have to like. I just suggest 80% to secure.
Yeah.
You know, but like if you feel more comfortable closing 90% or 50%, you know, that's just something you're gonna have to start to figure out on your own because it is
Okay.
your money.
Yeah.
So once you start to get into that phase, I would you know, just start taking note. You know, maybe
Okay.
it's better to close a certain percentage.
Yeah.
Hey, this was somewhere. So the 15-minute closed above, which I like. Closed above, never past the low of that candle right there. Right?
Yeah, I still hadn't closed anything yet. I'm thinking if this 15-minute creates a pretty good top wick and then starts to break the previous low, I'll close maybe 80% of the whole thing and just let the rest ride.
There you go. Yeah, tomorrow we should be getting some exciting volume. Got a couple good trades on gold yesterday. But tomorrow should get fun. So
You can tell it's starting to get close to spring. It got light here at like 6:15 this morning.
Yeah, I love it.
It was so nice. I know.
Okay.
I feel just happier. It's warmer. The sun's up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I could just fast forward through winter.
The best was up at school when it would start to change. People going out a little bit more.
I do love fall just because down here, or you probably get it up there too, just the leaves start to change and then just the trees light up.
Yeah,
It's just beautiful.
absolutely.
It's warming up out here. I already hit 80 the other day.
Whew. I'll take some of that. I'll take 10 degrees if you want to. If you're cool with 70, I'll take 10 to get up to 60.
Throw some of
Had
that
a
this
deal.
way.
Yeah.
All right, we got that support formed on EJ. I want to wait for this candle to close in the 30-minute. What are you thinking on this, James?
Still liking it. I would have hoped right as that 15-minute broke the previous high that we would have kept going. I don't love how that's rejecting it now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
That's why I didn't re-enter.
I mean, in theory, if you look left, we still got clean traffic even to 128,674 on the 1 hour. But EJ's just, I have to constantly remind myself that EJ's pretty slow.
Uh-huh.
And it's not just going to take off. It's going to have some bearish candles printed in an uptrend just as it kind of moves along.
Got to be very patient.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, as we continue to move bullish on the 1 hour, I think the wicks get longer because it's got to grab more liquidity as it keeps, running higher.
Absolutely.
So it kind of makes sense, that we've created a pretty good wick on the 1 hour to then kind of finish driving up right before or during New York Open. So,
Yeah, that's, the only thing is I just want to wait for that 30-minute to close and the 15-minute to close.
I'd love for this 15-minute to close above that previous bearish candle.
Yeah.
I think that would be ideal.
Exactly.
I try not to put too much. Yeah, I like that. Try not to put too much stock in the 15-minute on EJ, but it's really good to manage risk, of course.
Yeah. I look at that. Gold reacting to this level over here. Are we going to continue bearish on gold? Safe buys are going to be above 1740. Continue bullish up until 1758. That's what I'm looking for. But if we start rejecting this area and start coming back down, close below this trend line over here, we're going to continue back down. part of me likes a impulse as price passes the low of this candle right over here. This bearish candle on gold coming back into the range, anticipating price to mirror these candles over here. As you guys know, the main bias should be, or not bias, but the main confluence should be your support and resistance. And if this candle creates this liquidity wick, retaps this bearish trend line, and passes the low of these candles over here, you got clean traffic over here. Can continue bearish.
Yeah, I'm looking at the same thing with gold right now.
Awesome. Love when we're all thinking the same way.
I think Mana's got the most snow, huh? Mana sent me a video. He's got some snowbanks outside his front door.
Oh yeah, he's up in Canada.
Yeah, I'll show you guys a picture later today. It's crazy.
Yeah, send in the Slack.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Mana's like, fuck you.
It's a bit much,
You're
but
in
hey,
80-degree sunshine.
yeah. It's crazy. God damn.
I just want to go play in it for like an hour.
Yeah, and then you want it to all gone.
Yeah.
Just an hour of fun, and then don't want to see it.
Yep. Go sled down the hill with the boys.
Yeah, oh, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That was definitely fun back in the days.
Oh yeah. Snow day.
Yeah, not nowadays, man. There's no kids outside. Nobody's outside.
Damn.
It's crazy. I don't understand why. Technology, man.
Yeah.
New day.
Yeah.
We were outside because we didn't have any screens.
Yeah.
EJ, I'm just gonna close the full thing. Just manage risk the right way. I don't like it. Manage risk.
I mean, I guess you could say on the 1 hour, still in a downtrend. Just when you look at the highest, I don't know, for the lower highs, but as it's trending down, we're still creating lower highs, you could say.
I didn't like the daily either.
Yeah, that doji.
Daily does not look good at all. I like the fact that we're reacting to this area, like we pointed out last night, but still, it's the daily is a little ugly, and now we're in this range. It's better to just close it out instead of just sitting here praying for it. If we get a close above that area, could be another area for a retest. But the thing is, like, I think the markets are just going to range until tonight and then tomorrow for that budget release. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, we had some pretty good volume during London, so.
Yeah, you guys got a nice move on GJ. Just awesome.
Yeah, I got out when it broke that 15-minute low.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to do that. Oh, wait a minute. So gold is
All good.
creating that support. You close the full thing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
So what? Originally 9 pip stop loss, closed at 5.5. We'll take
That's
it.
awesome. That's what you want, bro. What's up, Lee?
All right.
How are you?
How about you?
I'm doing great, man. I like gold, man. This makes sense. It's a perfect setup. Wow. Dr. Seuss is getting canceled.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Why?
What?
Why?
There is no reason. No valid reason.
Slowly losing freedom of speech, man.
I know. It's starting to get ridiculous, this ideology.
Are you guys
Actually starting to. I don't know what I'm saying.
You guys seen the thing with the Mr. Potato thing where they want to remove the Mr. before his name or some shit? Like Bloomberg posted that. It's apparently it's real. Like they're gonna remove the gender of the potato. It's a kid's toy.
Remove the gender of the potato.
Yeah.
That's
They
amazing.
can't even say men's bathroom anymore, huh?
Yeah. It's just you might offend someone in the room. I don't know.
It's a if you're in California and create a toy store, you get fined if you have a boys and girls section now.
Oh god. Wow.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
They gotta go. They gotta start playing outside again. These kids.
What I want to know is who's
Yeah,
voting
they
for
do, man.
stuff, because there's no way it's the majority of people.
How is everything
It's not.
passing?
Yeah.
It's definitely
It's
not.
weird.
It's absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this. Oh man. My gosh. This is dangerous, man.
Yeah.
We got to figure out Christian right now. Christian, you could hear us, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome.
Giovanni up in here?
Yeah, Giovanni's here. I think he is. Yes.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
What's up, man?
Giovanni Gold.
Giovanni, you looking at gold right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at a buy above once it closes a 15-minute candle, above 1730, 700.
The 30-minute?
Yeah. The 15-minute
The
candle.
15, yeah, no. My bad.
You can probably go up to like 1740.
This is going to be my last trade of the day if we get what we're looking for.
But I was looking for GJ. I was waiting for a nice close above 149, 300. That would have been clean for this.
100%.
Do you think that's a nice zone for gold, or do you think we should put it like around 1733? Look at the 15-minute.
Yeah, no, I do see that. I like the clean action to the left and price continuing bullish with this move right here. I think with some volume, we could get a push through there, especially with gold in this corrective state and this structure right here. This setup is what I look for every time on any pair. And the fact that we got this what do you want, retest on gold, it's pretty nice. I do see this though. I know what you're talking about.
Didn't like that. So I put my zone, I moved my zone up a little bit so I can have a cleaner move.
And we are going against the trend if we do take a buy, but what we're doing is, like I explained in that video that I actually added to the course, is that we waited for this resistance to break first and price to come back into the zone, retest, and that's exactly what you look for. And I do believe if price forms a support, we'll continue right back up to 1740. Makes sense?
Makes a lot of sense. Damn, I hate getting sick, man. It's the worst.
I know. It's the worst. Can't
still-
breathe at night.
Yeah, man. I'm still hitting the gym though, man. I'm gonna sweat it out.
Let's go, baby.
Even if I faint.
Get that elderberry for the immune system. That might
Yeah.
help a little bit.
So what kind of fruit is that? Like, what does it look like? Elderberry.
I think it looks like little mini blueberries.
What do they
Don't
do?
quote me on that though. I'm not sure. I take the little chewies, little gummies. Get them at Trader Joe's. They're like a dark purple or blue. Tastes good too.
Good Noah in the house. You know what, Giovanni?
Yeah.
With gold, I want to see it close above this bearish trend right here. And we could get our volume during New York like we normally do. For price to maybe retest, create a support, and continue bullish. It's just that it's wicking up into this area right here, and I'm wondering about it. Plus, I just took a trade on EJ. It's kind of why I'm sticking back on this right now. Got this previous resistance that price is at. This rejection area, previous support like you were talking about. I do like this clean move. But this bearish trend right here, and the fact that we are in the bearish trend.
But on the 30 minute, it's creating a higher low, so that's good.
It is.
Bullish volume coming in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Who's that?
Gold, baby.
Is that Noah?
Yes, sir. What's up?
What's up, brother? Are you in?
No, I'm not in gold right now.
Got a big day tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Pumped?
I'm literally not sleeping at night. Like, so you can download the app and like that's how you get into the car on the first day, but like it essentially has you at like a welcome page. Like you can't do anything obviously like with the car or anything through the app, but I'm just like middle of the night, can't sleep, like pressing on the app as hard as I can, trying to get somewhere. I'm like, let me see something cool. And then after you sent me that shit yesterday with the video of the like self-defrosting car, I was like, then I went on a rampage of just like looking at different cool shit that it does. So I'm excited.
You got to watch that Elon podcast.
Yeah, I actually listened to like half of it so far. I'm getting through it. I've listened to about half of it so far. It's good.
You getting a new Tesla?
Yes, sir, Rory.
Nice. Which one?
I got the Model 3 Performance.
Cool.
Excited.
Oh yeah. What color?
I did the black on black. I have some black wheels that are just sitting in my living room right now, waiting to get put on. Do the tint, so should look clean. I like the new models, how they did like the all chrome delete. I didn't love the chrome on the older one, so I like the sleek look.
Cool. No more gas stations.
Hey, good timing not to be buying gas anymore.
Yes.
It's going up quick.
It's a good time to get a Tesla. It's at like 274 for me right now. I know that's
dude.
In LA.
Probably sounds like nothing to Rory.
299 in DC.
Yeah. Rory, what's it at in Cali?
It's already $4 in the city at least.
Oh.
Yeesh.
Oh, no, thank you.
Is that for a gallon?
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Great.
It's like
What was
£1.
it? What
It's
was
like
it?
£1.20 a litre here.
Wow.
It's around like maybe it's around $5.50 a gallon. So in dollars, it'll be over $6.
Wow.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, Rory, people are buying it for like $2.40, so they're getting a nice 100% return on that.
Damn.
In Cali.
Insane.
Yo, James, how'd all your inventory turn out during that storm?
So actually, it was worse. My inventory is not really mine. It's an open stock system for my area. So it's a pool of allocation, and then everybody gets a little piece of it. In the East Coast, you do have your own inventory, so it's a little different. But right now, I'm just kind of bracing for impacts. It's getting better in Dallas, but now you're seeing the outages in like Oklahoma, Nebraska, Kansas, Arkansas. And so I'm really just waiting for those outages to move up into like Iowa, South Dakota, Minnesota. So I just told all my guys to just fill the stores up as much as they can. And then whenever that comes, we'll just try to ride our inventory at the store for as long as we can. But I'm expecting it to probably get there Thursday, Friday. So fingers crossed it doesn't, but it probability wise, I'm gonna probably have a pretty rough end of the week. But I mean, they're saying our vice president said this is the worst he's ever seen the state of Texas in his entire 40 years in the oil industry in terms of just like lack of product.
Oh, I'm sure.
Compared to like Katrina, compared to Harvey, like it's like 2 or 3 times worse. Just because of how long they were down for the 2 or 3 days instead of like a hurricane just hitting them, in 8 hours. And yeah, it being really bad, but just the prolonged nature of the outages really, really hurt them.
What's the latest on Texas? Is it warming up? Is it getting better?
I know it's warmer now. Let's see. I think El Dorado refinery's still down. I think a couple more. I think Exxon's refinery came back up, so it's going to take probably a day or two to make the product and then spec it out in the what's those called? Crack. There's a name for it. I can't think of it. But it's definitely warmer in terms of weather. It's just trying to play catch up now. For
cracking or whatever they call it.
Yeah, hydro. I think that's what it is. Basically, the whole, tube that separates the lighter fuel, like your kerosene and your jet fuel, from your diesel and gasoline and heavy crude.
Right. I used to work at the refinery back in the day. I remember the hydro.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's you're probably grinding, dude. That's some tough work.
Jobs. Yeah, I did the petroleum inspector too. 24 hours on call. Go out on these barges for like a day and a half. Measure the crude, measure the product, sample it, gauge it. Crazy.
Man, that's the thing about this industry is it doesn't stop. Like 24/7, 365.
Yep.
Every day.
Get those big tankers in from Alaska, man, like clockwork, and the trains from Dakota, from the Bakken Shale, running round the clock, moving product. Yeah, I don't miss those jobs.
I bet not.
Got gold trying to push a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Hold on one sec. Oh, Lee, I like that trade. Just wait for that close below support.
The only thing is we're overall bullish, so it's like
Yeah.
not the best.
But when it comes to like the higher time frames and the daily too, it did look good. With gold, I'm waiting for the 8 a.m. open.
Okay.
I would have already honestly probably be in this.
Yeah, it's making a push.
Yeah, no, I literally just took a trade on EJ, so I'm just sticking to my discipline. Not trying to hop right into another trade.
Yeah.
Especially the fact that we are on this bearish trend and safe buys are going to be above this area. Like 1739, take this all the way up. This is that move. Man, this lady's so annoying.
Oh, there it goes, little breakout.
Yeah, I like that. Looks like we filled that 30-minute wick right up here.
Yeah.
But we might be able to get a better price to get in after price closes above this trend line over here. Continue bullish. You're getting that push, that wick to be made right now before 8 a.m. I'm not gonna open a gold trade before then. I should have opened it before, but again, I literally just got out of the EJ trade. I'm not just gonna hop over to gold and just get that going again. That's not what you want to do. Looks like GJ's coming back into the range. Is anybody in gold right now?
I'm also waiting for it.
You're waiting, Giovanni?
Yeah, I'm also waiting.
Awesome. Yeah, this very well could be the clean move, but this is 4-hour bearish trend. Do you want to trade against the trend? Is this just a corrective state right here to then continue bearish? Or are we going to close above that where we get safe buys all the way up to 1758? That's the question. But it looks like we are breaking that bearish trend over here. So we're just going to have to wait.
If this GJ 30-minute closes a week bullish and then we break the low, do we think we can come back down to support at 148,600?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, James. I like that 148,600.
Kind of tapping into that 1 hour resistance, but it's not very clean resistance. Figured our confirmations would be that 1 hour bearish close, week 30-minute close, and then the break of the low to continue back down.
Did someone say something? I'm sorry. Someone was sending me a voice message.
We were just looking at GJ potentially taking sells to 148,600 if we break this low, maybe.
I was looking at that.
Just guessing it would be clean traffic.
Correct this home move. We're just, anything in here. I mean, these are great moves. Like I would have caught this if, I wasn't working out. Like that's not my time to trade anyway. But I definitely would have caught this. But like I said, anything between 149,200 and 148,200 until tomorrow is just a range. We got a nice clean move right here. Could take look how big this range is. That's 100 pips right there. So we get any positive stuff out of that budget release. A close above 149,200, we could get this all the way up. And that's what I'm looking for. Especially the fact that we're bouncing off this 4-hour trend right over here multiple times, creating support right over there. But the safe buys are going to be above here. But with Nathan's move, I would have caught that too. But that's about it. All right, 8 o'clock open. Let's check our NOAA database.
At 12:30 p.m., shortly after 12:30 p.m., that's when we're expecting budget. He will speak, as in your man, Mr. Sunak, will unveil the year's spring budget 2021, March 3rd, shortly after 12:30. So,
who's going to speak?
Mr. Sunak. Rishi Sunak. He is the Chancellor.
So, Roy, if you go over to Forex Factory, and like anything you want to know about any of these economic data points, you can just click on that folder and it'll bring it up. So tomorrow, go over here, you'll see the annual budget release, and you can just read this. And it gives you all the information you basically need to know about the budget release.
Okay. 8 o'clock open.
Got a perfect retest on the 1 minute on gold of this bearish trend. See that?
Nice reversal forming on the 15-minute too. If we can close up, would be a nice little pin bar reversal.
Yeah.
I
Right
don't
over
know
here.
why. Yeah, I've got a little bit bigger wick on my trading view I was looking at, but I never know what provider to use for these charts too. Like I'm on IDC right now. You're on Oanda. There's TVC.
I
never know which one's going to be closer to like broker spreads.
IDC gets pre-markets too, I believe. Don't
Well,
take
what do
my
you-
word on that.
What
These are just liquidity
do you
providers.
mean by 1 hour a day that gold is closed?
Yeah. Like,
So it trades 24 hours.
and it prices in like the weekend too.
Oh, okay. Does it open earlier?
I'm not too sure.
Although I
Don't
guess-
take my word on that, but
Yeah.
I've heard that a couple different times.
No, that's why I asked, because I've heard it too.
Yeah.
I just didn't know. Yeah, I kind of like gold right now.
Yeah, I want to see where it's reacting in these areas over here. It's creating support. The fact that it closed above that area right there, above the trend line, this could be a good intraday trade. Anticipating obviously secure up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this in.
Yeah.
Below the 4-hour candle, continue bullish. Closed above that bullish bearish trend line. I'm just gonna see what happens.
Yeah.
That makes sense, guys?
Yeah.
I'm not into an intraday
Yeah.
trade. Nope. Anybody else in this?
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm in
Awesome. You like that idea,
Jump in.
G?
it. Yeah. I'm taking it down to 1740. Taking
Yeah.
it up. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm definitely securing over here.
I already secured 10 pips. So
Awesome.
now I'm gonna break even and wish for the best.
Looks like I took this a little bit higher.
That 20 pips, bro. Wow.
I always feel like I'm at like an aquarium with this music.
I was feeling that way last night, tell you now. It was great.
Love it.
It was great.
Giovanni, you see S&P Dow yesterday?
No, I couldn't see anything, man. I was sick.
Ah, damn. You feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little better now.
That's good.
I drank 2 packs of emergencies. So hopefully I get better, man. I'm checking it out today for sure.
Yeah, it had a huge move yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
I caught a piece of it from what I sent you, but I missed like 2/3 of the rest of the intraday move because I just got out so quick and it kept going up. But it's all right.
It should continue bullish today, though.
I agree. Yo, if anybody gets their magic keys figured out, can you let me know? Whoever's having issues. I still can't figure mine out. The only buttons that work are zoom in and zoom out.
Hey, whoever said that, I used to have that problem when I first got it. It's been a while. I don't even remember the exact solution, but it's on the website. You can go find a solution to that on the website.
Oh, bet, Mana. Thank you.
No problem, man.
What's up, boys? Got Mr. Potato Head here. Mana, what'd you end up doing with GCAD?
Took a small entry once candle closed above that zone. Then I had to manage risk, man.
Yeah.
It's I think it was it on the 15? It was on the 15. I had to manage risk on that big liquidity grab. I can send a chart if you want.
This looks like the resistance right here.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at as I was in the trade, which was bad.
Well, just keep managing risk. You're out of it, right?
Yeah, I'm out of there.
Cool.
Like $4 loss. That's good. So yeah, you would have seen that candle closed above, but those wicks and that little resistance, that would have made you say, fuck that, I'm not entering that.
Yes.
Okay.
Realized an even quicker way to journal while we're on these streams. Just not going to title these until later.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take off. I'll see everyone tomorrow.
Okay, Justin.
Good, buddy.
You're there, right, man?
Take it easy, bud.
Yeah, you guys too. Thanks. See ya.
James, it looks like we made the right call on this.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'll take that as a win. Good risk management.
Yeah.
Stefanos, are you just being patient with gold right now?
My what?
Just being patient on gold.
Yeah. This
Have
is.
you seen? Go ahead.
It's
I was just looking
more
at
of
the
like an
5 minute. Okay. Yeah, I just saw it starting to consolidate on the 5 minute for the last like 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's.
It kind of doesn't want to break 1736
You're right.
yet.
Got the support right here that it is still respecting. And I'm going to manage, you get these 2 wicks, like you said. I'm going to manage risk if we start to come back down into here. But we could get that support down here to continue bullish on the higher time frames. After breaking this bearish trend, we could get that retest and then continue up. But we could have already retested like we saw on the lower time frames. Where's the 1 minute? See the 1 minute retested it?
Yep.
And now we're just consolidating over here. So we'll see what happens. I'm looking at gold, and what I see is this support that was formed over here. And look what happened last time it was in this area. See this? And now we're starting to push up from that area again. Got that liquidity grab, price flip bullish. Are we going to come up and fill this area up here? This wick? Because we're back in this zone, right?
Do you think that it's going to push up, almost creating like shoulders on it, left side, right side, and then continue downwards, or do you think it's going to push all the way back up?
It could, but you know, this could have been like a fake out. Look at the liquidity grab over here, and then look what happened last time it was over there. Just pushed up from the zone.
Would you have
17,
taken?
18.
Yeah, would you have like looked at it? Obviously, you know, like the last time that it came to the zone, it was in a bullish trend. It was pushing upwards, whereas now we're kind of coming down off the other side of it. So,
Absolutely,
yeah,
it could. I just like this whole liquidity grab right here and how it flipped bullish.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're looking at the 4 hour. You know, we came back into the zone. This is a support right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, came down, grabbed liquidity. Now it's starting to push up. Could we be coming right back up to this area? We also broke the bearish trend that we were in right here.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Yeah, I think we'll get this retest and then continue bullish. Possibly. Gene, what are you looking at? Think you can hear me? Morning, Michael. Hope you're doing well. Putting that work in, huh? No, I think we're getting a lot of ranging until tomorrow with the budget coming out for the pound. So you didn't miss much. Actually, we Nathan got a buy on GJ early this morning that you could have entered right over here. This price broke this resistance over here. Take a look over here. We're in this bullish trend. Tapped multiple times. Formed support right over here. Broke support or broke resistance and just headed up. We got a clean move to the left. But other than that, you know, we're just ranging in this area until tomorrow or maybe tonight. Make sense? Awesome. Gold.
Gold rejection.
Taking a mini dump.
I already closed 50.
All right, boys, I gotta hop off and get ready to go to the airport.
Gotta get ready, brother. Enjoy. Have a good time.
Safe flight, my brother.
Send us some
guys.
pictures and videos and shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I'll try
dude,
and
have
hop
fun.
on. I'm gonna try and hop on sessions still on there. So
Oh yeah, you're gonna have the Eastern time.
yeah, it'll be nice.
There you go. Finally, huh?
For sure.
Yeah, sorry, Rory.
It's all good.
All right, see you guys.
See you,
All
buddy.
right.
See you, buddy.
I'm done. Not my finest trade. All you do is learn from it.
Weird.
Yeah, we were going against the trend. I just saw a closing above that bearish trend over here, anticipating price to just start shooting up, at least reach 1740, this rejection area. But, you know, we're bearish. I was going against the trend. But it's all good, baby.
Yes, sir.
With money, we make it back. Giovanni, did you get out of that? And I
Yeah.
think Noah was in that too, right?
Yeah, I got 10 pips and I got out.
Awesome. Damn, it's almost 8:30 already.
Just a quick one. I just want to see from your own point of view, where would you have put the stop loss on that before if you were entering that trade? It's just the one from this morning, but I'm thinking that I'm putting my stop loss too tight, and it is kind of sometimes, obviously wicks down a tiny bit before continuing up.
Yeah.
Obviously sometimes rather than other, it's like it wicks down a little bit further than you might expect, creating that bottom wick.
Yeah.
And then obviously, sometimes my stop loss is just a bit too close to it. I've had one or two situations where, I've been caught out and it has stopped me out before continuing that uptrend. So where would you put it there? Would you put it at the low of the previous?
Yeah. So when it comes to when you want to enter a trade, right? The first thing that you want to do is identify that stop loss. Where is that going to be? Is it going to be a valid stop loss? Maybe it's too far and it's not even worth taking. So you want to identify if price closes above this area. This is the 30-minute.
Yeah.
Get the 15-minute. You entered as price passed the high right over here.
Yeah.
So, you were probably anticipating price bouncing off this area coming up here. Safe buys would have been above this as this candle closed bullish right here, anticipating, because you get after that candle, you get the close above the resistance on the 15-minute. Because look at this wick. This happened to you guys in London, right? I was reading the London chat and you guys were saying like, oh, good thing I didn't get in that, which obviously good thing you didn't get in that.
Yeah, me and Matei called it. Yeah.
Now seeing that during London and waiting for this to happen, seeing this, getting reacted to right in here, seeing price grab liquidity and closing bullish like this, anticipating price to come up, avoiding something like this and getting wicked out. You want to wait for the 30 minutes to close above. So that's what this candle was right over here, closing above. So I would have put my stop loss somewhere down here. Doesn't have to be all the way down here, but somewhere in this area, because that if price comes all the way back into my this range over here, probably not going to be valid. It's just going to continue to range, and then maybe later it continues to push up. But a valid stop loss would probably be 148.350.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
And then as if you enter after price close bullish like this on the 15-minute, if price past the low of that candle around this area, you close 50, and then over here your trade is probably not valid.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Thank you.
100%.
Because obviously, sometimes you want to have that tighter stop loss, especially when you're trying to if you're impulse entering on a trade and you are expecting it to continue the uptrend. Sometimes you obviously I've had a few trades where I've had a stop loss 7-8 pips, and I just don't know whether or not I should be, widening it out. And then obviously at this kind of early stage as well, where I'm trying to learn as much as I can and I'm trying to spot the setup. When I see the setup or the setup's in front of me and I think it's there, but it actually isn't there, then having that wider stop loss is generally not the best idea, because I know it gives my trade a tiny bit more time to run, but it also gives my trade the opportunity to extend my loss.
So you have your plan when you enter. You know, what is price going to do? If price says this, I'm going to enter here. If price says that, I'm going to enter there. But as soon as you're about to enter that trade, you have that exit plan of, okay, if price comes down here, it's not going to be valid. If price passes the low of the previous candle, it's, you know, I'm going to close 50 right here. You know, and that should only take like 2 seconds, right? Of you just like analyzing and understanding where price is going to go and all that stuff. But that's what you want to do. That should be in that trading plan that we put together.
Yeah. I want to do that as in, like, obviously it's good to have an end. Well, it's good to have your trading plan and sticking to the plan, but I suppose kind of branches out of your trading plan or your entry and your exit plan. I just haven't really like dived too deep into them. When I've seen price coming into a specific zone, I would know that I was going to close 50%. Regardless of what way it reacts, if it continues the uptrend or if it continues downwards and stops me out. But no, I've probably something I want to look at just a bit further.
Yeah, that's your plan right there.
Yeah, nice. Thanks.
Absolutely.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna head off. Everybody have a good rest of your day.
See you later, brother. Catch you tomorrow.
I like GJ's setup right now, but I already took 2 trades. I like it as it passed the low of this candle right here. The only thing is it's right in the beginning of the 30-minute candle, the 8:30 candle. So it's within the first 2-3 minutes. But you got a clean move to the left. The only thing is this a range right here? And we're in a bullish trend. Yeah, I don't want to tempt you guys. So yeah, I took 2 losses. I'm done for the day. I'm not going to, jump into anything. You live on to fight another day. It's completely fine. You know, not every day is going to be a winning day. So as long as you manage risk, you're going to be good with your account.
Yes, sir.
What's everyone doing today?
I'm working for another 3 hours, then workout, then back test.
There you go, baby.
And I really like the setup on gold right now, man, for sales.
Gold for sales?
Yeah. I drew a trend line on the 1 hour, and it's respecting that trend line.
It's breaking this one too. You get a close below this support right here. Could be nice sells.
Probably go down to 1711.
Yeah. Very well could be.
Today is a weird day.
I'm not in there, but that would have been the better trade, right?
Yeah, man.
There you go.
15.
I see our mistake from last time, man. We were going against the trend.
What, with gold?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a risky trade.
Yeah. We learned from it.
Yes, we did. So, Mana, that could have been, but again, you just want to wait for price to close above this area to take GCAD back up either here or up here. Just
So
to close above, put your stop loss below this candle right here. And you can take this out.
Yeah, that's why I got cut, because I was looking at the 30 and it was only wicks. So I thought it could be filled, but at the same time, that's more of a resistance than wicks to be filled.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, these wicks are the resistance right here.
Yeah. All right,
So
cool.
you get a close right here on the 30-minute above that area. That's nice to take this up.
Yeah, that could be my second trade. Also, when a candle closes above a zone, do you enter at the candle close or you wait for that bottom wick?
If you get that candle close above, it's depending if you have that clean move to the left, you could take that up.
Okay, yeah.
You could enter that trade.
All right. And what do you think about entering with 50% of my usual position and then entering another 50%? I mean, that's risk management.
That's dynamic risk. That's a great idea too.
Okay, yeah.
You could split it up into 3 or 4 positions as well.
Yep. That's what I'm playing around on SoftFX right now, trying to figure it out, getting better at that.
There you go.
I like that, with especially having the lot size and then planning on entering another position, as it obviously confirms it, even if it as your impulse entering. Like on GJ this morning, before that, if I'd have entered, or I was thinking of entering, but then I waited for a retest. But if I had entered, half a lot size, it would have got stopped out, but it would have worked out the exact same way.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thing, because sometimes you can miss on a bit of profits, but at the same time, it's safer, a little bit safer if it goes against right away. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose it kind of comes down to what I posted in the group last night about like nearly doubling down. Like, obviously, I know you're only splitting your lot size, but it's a psychological thing sometimes as it increases over time, making sure that you manage that risk. Yeah. It's just sticking to the plan.
Yeah, exactly.
Always about sticking to the plan, right?
Yeah, if you deviate, you're asking for trouble. I just seen something as well. It was like a lot of traders that also fail. They make their trading plan and they execute their trading plan for a specific amount of time, but eventually, obviously, every trade can't be a winning trade. And as soon as they start hitting, maybe 3 or 4 losses, even though they're managing their risks, they're going to start deviating away from their trading plan. Trading, whether it be trading different pairs, trading different times, trading different amounts, trading different over trading as well. And that's when, and then, they might find, they might find a bit of success with that trading plan again when they change it. But over a longer period of time, it's constantly being chopped and changed, and they're never really disciplined, and they're never really sticking to anything. So it's one thing that I'm definitely going to do.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. Like I said, the more you stick to that thing and just keep your head down and keep the horse blinders on.
Yes.
Just give it 2 or 3 weeks, and trust me,
it's going
to be paying off.
I feel great already, not gonna lie. Now, like even today and yesterday, it's not like I looked at, like when I looked at it in the past, like looking at specific charts and seeing different things popping up here and there. It's like you just want to take that trade when you're at the very start. But now I'm just like, it's all about like moving to the next day and compounding and then back testing and growing my knowledge and growing what I have and then moving forward from that, rather than trying to make a month's wage in one single trading session. Yep. And just blowing your whole account like that. Like, so that's, for me, that's what I'm moving on now. Is I feel so much stronger, and so I feel I'm able to journal and analyze my trades a lot better. Like yesterday, I took 2 losses. I lost 20 pips, but my risk management was the best it's ever been. And the way I've been able to analyze those trades now has been the best that it's been as well, because I've taken so much more out of them than taking 4 or 5 or 6 trades and analyzing those ones.
That's awesome, dude. And you sound completely different than what you used to when you first came in here.
As I said, it's like a kid on Christmas tree. You see the flashing lights and you see the bars moving and you just see money and you're like, great, here we go. But it's so much more than that.
Oh, I know. 100%. So this could be a good opportunity for someone. But just want to be careful. I'm not. Maybe for someone else that hasn't taken the trades yet, that does trade gold and has this in their plan. But not me.
I have it journaled here. I've got a paper trade down just for it to stick it through, because I really want to get better at learning to trade gold. Like Gio is really good at seeing a setup and seeing trends and how it bounces. And I've got a few trades on gold that I've seen recently that, like, if I had have taken a bit of a step back away from the chart, I would have seen the bigger picture rather than when I was just zoomed in so close and I was only thinking that it was going in one direction. So yeah, I just want to get that down, and in the future, if I can stick it out for 2 or 3, 4 more weeks and get a bigger, wider picture for gold, then maybe one day I'll be like Geo.
Absolutely. There you go. I bet he loves hearing that right now too.
Ah, man, I'm still learning too. I'm still learning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm like you guys still, man. Did you
How are
see
you
how
feeling, Steph? How's 75 going?
What's up, buddy?
How are you feeling?
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, I love it. Yesterday got my night workout in.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
Yeah, I got those like weights there on the weekend, like, so I was feeling pretty sore there the other day, but was doing like a nice workout last night, and it was like really cold outside, but I started for like 10 minutes and then I was absolutely boiling hot, like, and blood was pumping, I was in the zone, it was great.
It's all about pushing through that soreness.
Yeah, 100%. About squeezing those extra 2 reps out, like, that's always the way it is, even if it's weights or if it's running for an extra minute, 2 minutes. It's all about that long term.
Absolutely.
No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain, baby. That's where the mental toughness comes in.
Yes, sir. What time frames that the bearish trend line that you have on gold? Is that
this is like a 4 hour, 1 hour?
Yeah.
This is a legit bearish trend right here.
Yes, sir. What's that from? 1800, was it?
Yes, 1810, 1813.
I see it here.
Yeah. Sure. But yeah, Gio, keep taking that vitamin C, bro.
Oh, I'm definitely am, man. I want to get better.
There you go.
Feel super drowsy right now, man.
I bet. Not a good feeling. Getting a call. All right, boys, I'm about to hop off.
All right, dudes. See you tomorrow. Big day.
Yes. I'm about to do some back testing today. Got my drive canceled, which is awesome. Just get some work done. But if you guys need anything at all, obviously let's go back and forth in the Slack. Remember what I said yesterday? This is the second of the month, so keep your head up. Let's go. Let's have one of the best months of our lives this month, fitness wise, emotionally, when it comes to the markets, trading, getting your work done, getting your daily must done, and doing everything that you're supposed to do every single day. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, boys.
I'll see you later. Have a good one.
Sir.
Thank you, man.
All right. Good day.
See you, Steph.
See you guys.
Yeah.